People often tell us that our dreams are too big, too unrealistic, or too far from our reach. But are they really? Do other people get to decide how high we can aim? This story proves that dreams belong to those who dare to hold them. In a lively town once lived a boy named Robert, the son of a hard-working horse trainer who constantly moved from one place to another. Because of this, Robert's education was always interrupted, and settling into school became a challenge. Yet this boy carried a dream bigger than any obstacle. He wished to own a grand horse ranch of his own someday. When his teacher assigned the class to write about their future goals, Robert poured everything into a long, detailed essay describing a large ranch with stables, a home, training fields, and acres of open land. He even drew a careful layout of his dream property. But when the papers were returned, Robert's confidence shattered. He had received a bold, red F. Confused, he asked why, and the teacher coldly told him that his dream was unrealistic for a boy like him, who had no money, no stable home, and no resources. Robert was told to rewrite his assignment with a more realistic goal if he wanted a better grade. Crushed but unsure, Robert shared this with his father, hoping for advice. His father gently reminded him that if he surrendered his dream now, because someone else doubted it, he might continue giving up every time life became difficult. But if he valued it enough to stand firm, one day he might just turn it into reality. After thinking deeply, Robert returned the same essay unchanged, telling his teacher, "I understand what you said, but I cannot trade my dream for a grade. I'll accept the F." His teacher stared at him, realizing there was something unshakable in this boy, yet he kept the grade unchanged. Years passed, and that same teacher eventually retired. One day, during a school field trip, he and his students arrived at a breathtaking horse ranch spread across a vast piece of land. The owner of the property came to greet them, and to his shock, it was Robert. Not a dreamer anymore, but a man who had brought his dream to life. The ranch looked exactly like the one in his essay years ago. The teacher quietly admitted that he once had a dream of his own, but gave it up, because life convinced him that big dreams were only meant for fantasies, not success. He confessed that he discouraged many children, thinking he was protecting them from disappointment. But Robert didn't believe him. Instead, he proved him wrong. With tears in his eyes, the teacher realized that the real failure was not dreaming too big, but giving up too soon. Today, inside Robert's beautiful home, near the warm glow of the fireplace, hangs that same graded essay, the one marked with an F, not as a reminder of failure, but as a symbol of perseverance. It represents a belief stronger than doubt, that no dream is too large for someone who refuses to let it go. So never let someone else's limitations define your future. Protect your dreams, work for them, and chase them with relentless effort. Dreams are seen with the heart, but goals are achieved with action. If this story inspired you today, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to SoulForge Stories, where we bring real hope to life through powerful stories.